Hi everyone and welcome to Sports Watch. If you like the content, please press the bell icon for further notifications and like, share and subscribe to the channel. Arman Tsarukyan knocks Beneil Darius out cold in the very first minute of the first round in UFC Fight Night in Austin. It was a very impressive performance from Arman against a seasoned veteran in Darius. Beneil Darius has been the unluckiest and probably the most avoided man in the lightweight division. He was on a 10 fight win streak and was supposed to fight Islam Makachev for the belt when he suffered an injury and the fight got cancelled. He's suffering the same fate as Tony Ferguson once did. The Khabib fight never got made, and Father Time eventually caught up with Tony, and he has been on a losing spree since. Beneil's career is suffering an uncanny resemblance to that of Tony's. After the highest of the highs, he's hitting the lowest of the lows. In the beginning of the year, he got finished by Charles Oliveira in the very first round, and in the end of the year, he got knocked out cold by the young and hungry Arman Tsarukyan. Beneil isn't getting any younger, and the UFC lightweight division is filled with sharks. The title aspirations of Darius might have just ended. However, one man's loss is another man's gain. The victory over Beneil Darius just opened a new realm of opportunities for Arman Tsarukyan. So, what options does Arman have? The most enticing one is the rematch with lightweight champion Islam Makachev. The last time both of them fought, it was a grappling clinic, and Islam won a narrow decision. But Arman showed then he can hang with the best of them. His grappling was top draw, and he wasn't overwhelmed by Makachev's wrestling. 4 years down the line, both fighters have evolved. Arman Tsarukyan is now a good striker as well, but the rematch with Islam might have to wait. In the meantime, he can avenge the loss to Mateusz Gamrot. He lost a close fight to Gamrot, which in most people's eyes he won. Both are excellent grapplers, and it would be great to match them once again and get a decisive winner this time around. Gamrot was supposed to be backup for Islam when Charles got injured, but Volkanovski eventually got the title shot. So Arman Tsarukyan versus Mateusz Gamrot might be a title eliminator. And both guys having goals to be champion, this collision is bound to happen sometime down the line. It would also be nice to see some fresh blood in the lightweight division. Islam Makachev will probably fight Charles Oliveira next. The rematch between Tsarukyan and Gamrot might be made up on the same card as well. Another matchup between Arman might be with BMF title holder Justin Gaethje, who is also on a path to face the winner of Islam and Charles. After a devastating knockout of Dustin Poirier, it would be hard to look past him. So a fight between Arman and Gaethje unfortunately does nothing for Justin. If he wins, he won't get the credit. If he loses, then it's basically the end of the line for him. So, all roads for Arman Tsarukyan at the moment leads back to Mateusz Gamrot. Both are young, both are hungry, and both are destined to be UFC champions at some point of time or the other. So it would be a good time for the UFC to match them up against each other, and may the winner fight for the belt sometime later in 2024. Let me know in the comment section what you feel. And if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.